25-26 season has officially begun, and in this video I am going to predict what is going to happen. Starting with the Premier League. I feel like every club has something to fight for, so this will be a very tight option. I think the title is going to be between Man City and Liverpool. I'm just going to have to give it to Liverpool because their team looks so stacked right now. On paper, they are clearly the favourites to win that competition. And if they don't, that'll be a big upset. But I don't think that anybody in Liverpool is going to win the Golden Boot. I feel like Haaland is going to win it because now he has people that can actually feed him again. And we know how good Haaland can be when people feed him. Next, La Liga. I am not going to waste your time telling you about favourites because we all know that the only people that are dreaming about this title is Real Madrid, Barca and Atletico once in a while. I seriously feel like Real Madrid and Atletico de Madrid have something to do this season, but Barca is going to outclass them again. But for the Pichichi, I feel like Mbappe and Rafinha could genuinely fight till the last match day for that thing. But I'm just going to give it to Mbappe to play it safe. Next, Bundesliga. The winner, Bayern. Top scorer, Harry Kane. What else was even going to happen anyway? Next, the Serie A. Inter Milan are going through a crisis right now. After Simone Inzaghi left, they look so shaky in the Club World Cup. And Napoli just came back from winning the thing, and they have got reinforcements. I mean, De Bruyne and McTominay, that seems like something that could actually cook. But I feel like Inter are still going to win. And if I predict Inter winning, I may as well just give the top scorer award to Lautaro Martinez. Do you guys really think I am going to actually say who will win the PSG league? Nah, y'all are actually disappointing. Nah. No, I'm not going to do that. Next, the Europa League. There are only a few teams I think that have the quality to go far and potentially win the Europa League, and that's Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest, and Real Diabetes. Real Diabetes have lost the aura of Anthony. Nottingham Forest are looking as if they are on the downfall, and Aston Villa have experienced UCL football. And I think that alone is going to make them be my favourites to win the Europa League. There are a few clubs I think that could actually make it far in the Champions League. And the favourites are Liverpool, PSG and Barcelona. But Liverpool don't have the defensive depth I think they need to win the entire competition. If Van Dijk or Konate gets injured, who are they even going to put there? And I cannot see PSG winning it back-to-back, so I'm going to give it to Barca. Barca came close last year, and now they have a quality goalkeeper. I can see them making it even farther in the competition. Finally, the World Cup. And if you forgot, this is a World Cup year. Well, I feel like it's going to be very hard to predict this because there's so many good teams with good squads. Like Spain, France, Argentina, Brazil, Portugal. Brazil are doing something that people are not just taking notice of. Estaval, João Pedro, Prime Rafinha, and we shouldn't write off Vinny so soon. Neymar still has something to prove. Marquinhos, Alisson or Ederson, and they have a good coach, Carlo Ancelotti. Let's just hand the World Cup to Brazil already. These are my final predictions for the 25-26 season. Now you can brag that you know the future.